So I was lucky enough to see the Savannah Bananas last month. And if you don't know the Savannah Bananas, there's a relatively new baseball league called the Banana League. And right now it's four, it might be up to five teams. And the Savannah Bananas, they're all over the internet. And it's, they'll break into these choreographed dance numbers in the middle, between pitches. Or they do these trick plays, a lot of backflip catches and, behind the back throws and stuff like that. And they were in town. They were at Coors Field for two games, and I got to see the Sunday game, and it was incredible. It was everything I wanted it to be from the pregame. Big party outside for a couple hours, and then inside, just the pace of the game and everything about it. I think it may have ruined me for Major League Baseball because it was so much better. But I'm actually tomorrow. I'm going to see our hapless Rockies play their last home game. So we'll see. I think it'll still be enjoyable. But anyway, the Bananas were incredible. It was exactly what I wanted. But the thing that surprised me about the game was that these teams, not only are they doing all the choreographed numbers and the tricks and everything, but they're playing to win. I guess I was expecting like the Globetrotters. If you remember the Globetrotters, they would always just beat up on I think it was the Generals. They would always play this team and just beat up on them. And it wasn't like that. These teams are there to win, and they are competing, but they're still having fun and doing all this other stuff at the same time. And the Bananas actually lost the game to the Firefighters was the team they were playing. They lost in overtime, which they call a showdown, and that was incredible in itself. But yeah, that's what surprised me was that these teams are out there. They're doing their best and they're trying to win, but they're still having a good time and still putting on a good show. And I think that could translate into anything that we do. And certainly I want that to translate into everything I do. There's nothing wrong with playing to win, wanting to win, and wanting to do your best. But you've gotta have a good time, while you're doing it. And bring everyone else along for the ride and let them have a good time with you. And if everyone's doing their best and having a great time, that's the best possible outcome you could have.